Korea is a growing movie powerhouse. Now, the film industry has provided travelers with a new route through Korea. Movie buffs are welcome, but so are director hopefuls and aspiring cameramen. I'm in for a day that's like something out of a movie, and you're invited. The business zone of a wide main street. This is what I first noticed about Chungmoro, a street that flaunts glamour at every turn. I couldn't wait to find out what lay ahead. Located at the center of Seoul, Chungmoro is connected to a subway station and easy to find. Typically, my journey begins outside the subway station, but today I start with a subterranean treat. A cultural level on level B2 of the subway station. It's intriguing and unique, even at first glance. This is Chungmoro Visual Center. As you'd guess by its name, the area offers just about everything you need to know about visual arts. Most conspicuous were the mounds of books and magazines. They cover films, documentaries, photography, and more, and anyone can read them for free. But the Visual Center is most popular for these, an array of DVDs you can watch whatever you want. From rare films to documentaries, advertisements, music videos, animations, and more. You can find just about anything. I chose Lost in Translation from the huge selection. It's a great movie and one I haven't seen in a while.
Have you seen it? Good, eh?
You sign the visitor's log.
Number 5?
Number 5.
And once you get a viewing room, you're set. Oh, and don't forget to contribute a little money. A quiet space all to my own. A movie is all about ambiance. But something at the center really surprised me. You can edit your own films. I'm sure many aspiring directors nurture their dreams here. As someone who once dreamt of becoming a director, I was determined not to miss this opportunity. After a brief lesson, I tried editing a movie. Cut after cut posed a series of painful decisions. This must be what they call director's agony. At last, my road movie was done. Coming soon to a theater near you. It's a bit rough, but it's my first attempt and I'm quite proud. Now, shall we officially start our day at Chungmoro? Chungmoro is known as the Mecca of Korean films. Many films have been produced here since the 1960s, and the area boasts numerous large-scale theaters. Chungmoro's fame continues to this day. A film festival has added to the area's dynamism and renown. Folks today flock here to appreciate films from around the world.
What's recommended?
Famous is the movie The Judges.
Well, that's what I want to see too. Yeah. How long? When was that made?
1974.
1974. Yeah. Thanks a lot. Okay.
Yeah, I decided to watch a movie while I'm here. The top-notch quality of Korean theaters never ceases to amaze me. It's easy to see why Koreans rank the theater as their favorite cultural area. movie posters inside the theater. It feels almost like you can relive the past, especially while I'm talking in classic words uttered by actors.
You should be kissed, and often, and by someone who knows how.
I like you very much, just the way you are.
Seems like we always spend the best part of our time saying goodbye.
After watching the movie, I went to the rooftop where a great view stretched out before me.
Jesus! Hold still. Hold still. Smile.
A gorgeous garden on the rooftop of a building. It's an experience you don't want to miss. A lazy late afternoon. A warm mug of coffee had with feel-good music. And floral scented breezes that tickle your cheeks. It was the perfect afternoon.
Wonderful coffee.
When it comes to Chungmoro's emblematic landmarks, there's a site you don't want to miss. I headed to a famous multicultural space known as Chungmu Art Hall. A special exhibition in celebrating the International Film Festival and its themed Movie in Art. It's all about the diverse visual arts embedded in movies and vice versa. Perhaps it's inevitable that art and movies should fuse. In movies, you have spoken lines and a direct narration. In art, through vivid colors and forms, you experience an indirect narration. Walking around and taking in the pieces, I realized movies cannot exist without art. This explains the concept of a film. I have no idea what it is, but it feels somehow threatening. I decide it's best to run away. Phew! Talk about a close call.
Well, ladies, I'd like to get a photograph of all three of you here. All right, sure.
The three actresses I met at the exhibition.
All right, good. Okay, all right, good. Nice. Okay, smile, good.
This has been Andrew, a trusted member of the paparazzi. Getting hungrier by the minute. I get distracted by a great smell. By now my stomach is growling. I can hardly wait to eat. One of the most popular foods in Chungmoro is the green tea bamboo rice wrap. It's a special dish enjoyed with a variety of meat, including samgyeopsal and pork chops, but the real delicacy is the rice. Charcoal, which possesses remarkable purification properties, and green tea are used to make bamboo rice. It tastes refreshing with the faint fragrance of bamboo, and it's hands down delicious. Just place some rice and meat on a vegetable wrap and indulge the Korean way. It's lip-smackingly good. An area that grew with the history of Korean films. Perhaps it's only natural I should come across an old camera shop. A vast array of camera equipment. I was most taken, though, by the ancient cameras you normally find in a museum. In fact, the place is called the Camera Museum for housing the greatest collection of rare equipment in Chungmoro. I was fascinated. And then I came across yet another intriguing object.
Well, I've seen one from a distance, but I've never... Well, tell me what it is.
이렇게 놓고 사람이 봐서 요거를 포커스를 갖다가 자기가 이렇게 맞추면은 생각의 그림이 입체적으로 나온다. 좋아.
It's like 3D. Very amazing depth.
Yeah, it looks like you. This looks like you.
Maybe my grandfather.
Oh, is that right? Okay, all right.
This news camera was used 50 to 60 years ago.
It is, handling.
There are foreign gadgets in a digitally advanced world, but it's remarkable how they still work after all these years. This black and white film, handed down analogously, will probably be the best movie I find in Chungmuro.
Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and gray. First of all, we had the Chungmu Art Gallery at these wonderful wood-cut, chiseled paintings and this drill-like sculpture that moved around on its little axis. And then we had the bamboo rice lunch. Tremendous. You'd think they couldn't do rice any differently, but they can. This was beautiful. And then, of course, there was the Chungmoro Film Festival, the first of its kind. You could see everything there. And then, one of the most renowned photographers in Korea showed me around his camera shop. What an amazing day!
It's hard to imagine anyone not liking movies, and it's probably that universal love of films that makes Chungmoro a much beloved area today.